With a yo ho 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 ho, it's Tale of the Toaster, Tale of the Toast. There is a question mark block up there. I would like to get up there. I can now rhyme there with there because I am Tale of the Toaster. I was off my rhythm at the end, man. Oh, by the way, Boney Beetle's shooting star, that is superior to the snowman doll. But yes, the trick to the Boney Beetles, just flip them over with a jump. Like, they've got so much defense, your hammer blows won't do very much at all. Why is this pathway so identical to the last one? I'm not too sure. Well, there's another Boney Beetle there. Oh. Is that on this plane or is it on the next one? I can't quite I can't even drop off there. So that answers my question. But oh, there is a magic Koopa as well. I can't. Why can't I? Because I can't see. Because it's so dark, I can't see. And I know that just switching into what lights up the darkness, and she's the best partner to be using for a battle like that anyway. But I would rather just carry on. What's over here, old chap? What is indeed? Have I missed? I've probably missed a star piece now by going that way. What is with this block? Yeah, hammerable walls make a different sound. I should remember that. Push the floor itself. No, that made a door. I don't quite understand that. You came back to escape from the jail, but there was no way you could escape. I guess I have to keep my word. You can go through. Please, stand aside. But no, I don't actually want to go through just yet because there's something else I can do outside. Now, I hope there aren't too many Koopa trolls along the way. I mean, they're gone right now, but they'll probably respawn. Well, either way, see you in a moment. See, now that it is hardened magma, I can, yes, please. Do I drop off here? You are kidding, right? I can jump down, but why can't I? Oh, I've respawned all the enemies for nothing. Okay, thank heavens the Koopa trolls did not come back. Can I push these other ones? Is there any reason to push them? Probably not. Yeah, I feel kind of bad now about, like, maybe I should just go back and check. There was a spring, which would help me get to high ground, and even if it's not a collectible like a star piece, it could be a really useful item that will help me during the final battle. So I'll ignore the Magic Koopa. I don't know if these enemies have respawned or not, but yeah, let's just go up here and make sure. Only now do I realise that I have 14 health. Oh, and there's absolutely nothing. I even went back to the entrance of the castle and I didn't heal. I saved, but I didn't heal. And to be honest, I think I need to backtrack again and go heal. Because now I'm quite low on health. There's probably going to be one right through the other side of this Bowser door anyway, but I can't really afford to take the risk. Now I know why I didn't heal. There was no heal block. I know that I could have gone back to, like, Shooting Star Summit and healed there, but I really did not want to respawn those Koopa trolls. Let's just have a look around this hub world. There's 3 different directions I could go forth in. Maybe a heal as well. Let's try this way. Is it going to be one of those 3 mini-bosses, so please beat them all kind of thing? Nope. It's a shop. I don't know your face. Maybe you're Mario. Just joking. I'm the guard of the warehouse. I'm really bored, man. Hey, you know, if you've got any coins, I'll sell you stuff. Sure. But you're loaded. Yeah, there's nothing I really want to buy from here anyway, mate, but I'm glad that that was just a shop. No punishing boss that I must defeat. It was just a shop with quite a pleasant owner. To say that he's a guard of the Koopa Troop, oh no. Now, unlike the last one, yeah, this is gonna be a battle corridor. I can feel it in my feet, says Knuckles the Hedgehog. He's not a hedgehog, he's an echidna. Get it right, or the Sonic fanbase will hate me forever. Let's go for... Oh, I'm still not healed. I forgot. Oh, it's a good job I've saved in this middle room so that if the worst were to happen and Mario died, then he doesn't have to come back very far. Yeah, that's right, just heal yourself. No. Oh, no. And is one of them fake? One of them's fake. Okay, well, at least I know which one is real now. Let's just get rid of that one. Use Electro Dash on that. Get the timing right, or it will survive. Okay, it's gone. One Magic Koopa left. And it ran away. Fantastic! 5 star points. So yeah, this is one of 2 doors leading forwards then. I do hope I picked the right one. I bet one of them is going to be like a Toad house where you can heal. In fact, I'm tempted to go there now and check. Like, if one of them's a shop, one of them could be a heal place right next to a save block, and they expected you to go to the right first. Find that you can heal there and then go up and right to carry on with your quest. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm gonna go that way, and I'm also gonna save again in case the worst were indeed to happen. Let us go this way. Oh, please let me heal. Oh, please. Just lead me to a heal block. That's what I want more than anything. Okay, it's a single battle. I can afford to do a single battle. If I can get the first strike, that would be particularly useful. It's only one. I mean, it was able to withstand my first strike. I should have used the Bombetric. I could have planted her right next to him and done 3 damage completely free of charge. Ah, he's gone anyway. Just 1 turn of attacks is enough to beat a single Koopa Troll. So let us release all the Toads. What a lovely idea. Assuming that this key is the answer, another prison key. Will it unlock the prison? Let them go. No Frozen references, please. At least these ones have a bed, unlike everybody else. Yes! Yes, it's a Toad house in a jail! And I like that some of those Toads, I know these Toads were kidnapped for over a year as well, but those other Toads were kidnapped for a year, but they didn't get a bed. Because Mario goes to this one, he gets a bed. Our main goal is to save the princess, isn't it? She must be doing okay. We soldiers would have broken out to save her by now. Remember, you are paper. Shouldn't you just fit through the bars? Nope, that makes too much sense. But I do like that all these Toads are actually still talking about the party. He thought it was lame and wants to go back to the desert. Great. But like the party, that is so long ago now. So it's really refreshing to hear people talk about it as a reminder of what happened at the very start of the LP. I know I keep referencing how long ago I recorded it, but it really does, you know, bring back the memories. Even my life was in a totally different position at the start of this LP. So like, man, it's cool to think back to it, but now I'm stuck fighting these losers instead. I'm just gonna glide right on past them. I'm fully healed, but I'd rather explore this area instead. There's gonna be a puzzle. That reminds me of asking for a puzzle makes me think of Super Mario RPG's Bowser's Castle. And part of that I loved, part of that I hated. I couldn't stand the isometric platforming at all. But I did love the mini games where you had a choice of all the... I don't have a key for that. Where you had a choice of all those different paths you could take, including the quiz and the puzzle. Pull on the chain, please. Yeah, that was really good with the isometric platforming. Just sucked. And yes, I was wondering if we'd be able to use what in this area, because it's been trying to make us use all of our partners. We needed to use... Sorry, I called her what? Confusing the only female partners and Bombette. I was wondering if we'd get to use Sushi again. We can't dive in this area, strangely enough. But yes, we do indeed get the chance to use Sushi, of which I'm glad. Oh, Sushi was slow getting into this room. She slowed down a bit. Oh, now I can dive. I guess I was just pressing the wrong button. I was like worried it was gonna be an automated cutscene. It's back to Bombette now. So there's no way for me to get over there yet. No, I can raise the water level up here, surely. That makes total sense. Welcome to the water temple, guys. The other water temple of paper of the Nintendo 64. Thanks, Bombette. I'm glad we got to use you other than in just saving the toads. Yep, hit the switch. So, but at first the water was... Oh no, that's just going to lead to another chain. Man, how many panels are you going to eradicate? Let's use the speedy spin to get past them as quickly as we can. That's right, Paracarry. Stop talking to Paracarry. You're trying to travel with Bombette at the moment. Yep. Raise the water level again. Oh, bear in mind an old Koopa Coot's advice. You've got to pull the chain to raise the water level. Speaking of water, wouldn't you get me a glass so I can take my tablets? Switch back to Sushi if you want to get over the water. Koopa Coot doesn't give advice on how to beat the game. Well, then again, he did ask it as a favour. Oh, please beat the game! So maybe he should start helping me out. You know, maybe Mario doesn't know what to do. He could dive at least. Yeah, how can I carry on from here? Can I drop? I'm not too sure how to lower the water level. Wait, was there a switch? No switch. Do I just pull the chain again to bring it back down to the way it was before? Yep, that actually is the case. Doesn't really make much sense at all, but I'll go with it because it gets me, you know, some progress. It gets me out of that. So jump down, stay down, and I need to lower the water level again. Great, but at least this time the chain is actually near the door, which we need to move through to travel forwards in our quest. See how she... Maybe she isn't slowing down, maybe it's just the camera panning, but I keep thinking that like she's gonna be faced with an enemy who's gonna start talking with dialogue because of the slowdown and the camera panning, but that's not the case at all. It's just nothing really. So, landing on a spring again. We've actually soaked the door line. Use the castle key and go on through. What is up here, I do ask? Oh, good lord! Golden bullet bills! They still don't have much resilience. You know, I'm thinking there is probably going to be a mini-boss at the end of this then. Yeah, let's use Sushi in a battle. Like, I can see some kind of mini-boss firing these bullet bills from a distance. I'm going to go a bit further down the corridor just to have a little sneaky peek of what's to come. And perhaps call it a day there. Oh, I leveled up. I can't really decide. I'm going to go with BP and like I'll try and think of what badge to go with at the end of the episode. But yeah, I've completely forgot that when bullet bills get a first strike, they take themselves out. And they only have 3 HP, and yet you still get 6 Oh, well, I'm only getting 1 star point from them at the moment, but in the last match I got 6 star points for completing the battle, which completely removed all point in beating any other kind of enemy like the Koopa Troll, when the Bullet Bill is just so much easier to get experience off of. But let's anyway just go with a Star Storm, take out one of the blasters in the overworld. Hopefully it won't respawn, but I might still fight the other. In fact, yeah, what I'll do for the end of this episode, I'll just take them all out. Let me switch to what? I'll just take out both of the blasters and hope that they don't respawn, because I'll actually go down this route, this area of Bowser's Castle, in the next episode. Oh, it spawned a Bullet Bill, of course it does. Well, Mario can take out the Bombshell Bill, and what will defeat the cannon in this canonical storyline? Kaboosh! Okay, there goes the blaster. Oh, blast it all. And let's defeat the other one and call it all off forever. Oh, okay, I beat them all in one. In the next episode, we're going to keep going through Bowser's Castle. Ta-ta for now.